Where did we go? Oh no, a lot of this didn't get recorded. Okay, well, welcome. Somehow my broadcast got interrupted and I stopped recording at some point, and I didn't know until right now. So I don't know how much has not been recorded, but this is the Dragon Age playthrough. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm sorry you've missed stuff. I will check more often. My God, that is terrible. What is going on here? Why is that happening? Let's make sure we're still streaming right now. Yeah, we're still broadcasting right now. Okay. Why did that stop? Oh my God. They need to inform you if you... Oh, maybe it stopped when I ran to the men's room. I don't know, and it might have popped up a little notification that I never got to see. But, my God, that should be a more front-facing thing if all of a sudden your stream goes out. Oh, that's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You're too rough, Taylor.
Alright, there we go.
For both of you.
Yes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Defeat the Darkspawn. Done. Let's see another... There's a pimple over here that we got to pop. Pop! Awesome. Awesome. We got another frenzied ogre. Let's take this as a... Oh, God. Jesus. Come on, get over here. Thank you. I saw our health pod over here, and I did. And I can use it. Come on, meter builders, here we go. I need you. So I can weaken this guy for a second. Jesus. Yeah, you meter building little bitch. Precious little meter builders. What? Oh, sadness. In fact, let's do this one again. Hopefully we start at the ogre, but we're probably not going to. We're gonna have to do the whole fight over again. Yup. You know, that's not the best way to handle those things. Like, taking the right point blank in the face. Oh, God. Oh, God. That range on that move. Very deceiving. Can we not? Thank you. Die right away. Oh my God.
Heads up. We got one more dog.
Oh no. No, it's fine. Just kill me. I should not have aggroed the one more last dark spawn while these two guys were still up. That was a big mistake. It's on me. I apologize. That was terrible gameplay. I should be ashamed of myself. I know better than to engage the enemy like that. I am not a tank. I should let the tank do tank things. And then we should just pull... Oh god. There's a health pot right here. I'm going to pull this guy right through. We're going to hopefully focus this idiot down. And then we can do this. Focus these idiots down. Okay. I don't know what happened there. The camera killed me. I do not know what happened there, but I still think that is the strategy, especially because there's another health pot right there. So I'm going to do this. Do this. Open this. Come on back and fight from back here. Maybe even back here. Keeping them in these little corridors, I think limits them more than it limits me, but, you know. Where are these jerks? I haven't triggered them yet. We can kill that guy, though. One at a time, baby. One at a time. Come on. There we go. Focus this dude down. Alright, so health pot.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Main look.
No. Character, what do we got? We might have something better here. No. Yeah, this is the best one. Alright. Frenzied Ogre. We have control over its aggro right now. When we take it, we're going to have to take it kind of now. But how it can know where I am without seeing me, I don't know. but I am going to do the same kind of tactic. Try to lure this bee this way so we have plenty of time to damage it, but it's not coming. Oh, there he is. What up, homie? Get a weekend. Kill this conch. Yes! That was a much better fight. And we will level up. Alright. We need to get that because we have to go here next. Yes, there we go. And then my companion's leveled up too. Davrin? What'd you get? What'd you get? New sword? Yes. Oh my god, that's so much better.
You're not taking these griffins.
No, I didn't think it was that way. We're definitely gonna go up and around. Did we grab that potion? We're gonna see if we grab that as a health pot before anything triggers. We should be all set for a second. But let's see.
They're up there.
Ooh, this is another boss fight, isn't it? Like a micro boss fight. Oh,
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden, on both of you.
Yeah? Let's give it a go.
Your time will come. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
No!
you can just stick that right on my shoulder pads. I'm missing one or two feathers. I could use some more plumage.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter for the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
We're rogue.
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
The First Warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other Griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Nice. We have a tank. Tank / burst damage. Because of Hassan. While seeking an ally in the Grey Wardens, the team met Davrin and his young griffin Hassan. But disaster struck when a terrifying monster, the Gloom Howler, stormed the Griffin area and kidnapped Hassan's brothers and sisters. Davrin agreed to join the team and coordinate that they continue to hunt the Gloom Howler and rescue the missing Griffins. I'm not going to be doing any of that. The only side missions we're doing are with our girl, Nev.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Rook!
What's wrong?
It's bad, Rook. Dea sent word. Treviso's under attack by a blighted dragon.
Damn it. The one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
It has to be.
Nev,
What is it?
We heard from the Viper right after the crows. Another dragon is attacking Minrathous too.
It's... No.
You got back just in time.
What do we know?
All right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Obviously.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people.
People are gonna die.
People.
Sorry.
They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
We help Nev in Minrathous.
But the Treviso civilians...
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's gonna get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso. See if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
Yes. Yes.
Dragon circling the Anderellis grounds. Gotta hurry.
Dun 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 dun. Fake hurrying. We don't have to hurry at all. It's all pre-scripted.
I was expecting it to be bad, but...
No time to waste. We need to find Nev.
We have to find Nev. Nev! We need a Nev button.
Stop! Your lord demands death! I command war!
I know you're still alive, homie. An empty coin purse. That's not going to help anybody. I need the full ones. Alright. Broken walking stick, another empty coin purse.
We have to stop that, or there won't be a Minrathous left to save.
Obviously. Meet Nev. We are going to do that. Alright.
Brooke, you turned up. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right, let's see if I can get its attention.
Witness the handiwork of immortals! Slaughter the heretics! Right! The gods have power! Must give more! Fight!
Got it covered.
Ready again. A blessing of the Imperium. Keep that up, Rook. This defiance is heresy! Jump rope!
End it now.
Thanks, Davern.
Fight at once!
I'm good to go.
get yeeted.
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenade!
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Nice.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling to her. The gods corrupted her.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
Oh, Jesus. Yep. Yeah. No. Saber-tooth Varanus. Straight up, man. Tweety tweet. You got me. Yeah, I need to prioritize getting over to those health pots. Getting some survivability.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling to her. The gods corrupted her.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
Move out of there.
Jesus Christ, that headbutt. Yep. Jesus.
Sean, hit him.
Is that another health pot? Or is this just a gold or something to pick up? No, it's not a health pot. Okay, we need a health pot. Scanning. Oh God, I missed that. That headbutt, man. How do you block? I can't block it. Ugh. All right. Well, we know it's a health pot right to our left. Fast roll right directly to my left and not target the guy.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling to her. The gods corrupted her.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
That did it, Devrin.
Oh, Jesus Christ! From such a distance, I can't... How do you stay away from that? Oh my God! What the heck? No! No, I cannot!
I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh my God! Just... Okay. Yeah, usually you get a little bit more than an 18th of a second to be able to see that coming and dodge it, but tweety tweet, got beat.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling to her. The gods corrupted her.
Right.
Sure did.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
Come on, man. That is so goddamn far away. Oh, I know he's coming up behind me. Can you taunt him or something? Cool. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. You know what? I think we're going to drop it one level. I don't think I don't want to go grind to be, 4 levels higher than this, so this isn't a bad fight. I think we're going to go into settings. We are going to go into gameplay. We're going to go to adventurer. Back.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling.
I don't think it's going to take effect on this one, but...
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came...
Jesus Christ, no, it hasn't changed anything yet. We'll just go see if we can get a health pot. No, oh. Alright, we got one. No, do we have it? We do have it. Alright. Oh, Jesus! Let's go get the other 2 health pots. Oh, okay. That hitbox hit me. Bull. Man, I don't mind if I die. You know what I mean? I don't. But, like, that hitbox being, 6 feet in front of his face. Yeah. For that attack is ridiculous. Like, come on, man. Right into me. Are there any more pots anywhere? No. Just kill me. Look at that damage. I beat on that thing like it was an ungrateful stepchild, and I did nothing to it.
She's blighted. Let's
see if this is
the gods corrupted her.
A little bit easier this time.
Unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
Jesus Christ. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Still. It feels cheap. Still feels cheap AF. You have to stagger it so you can use the dagger. Stagger for dagger. I get it.
The gods corrupted her.
Right.
I get it.
What should we do?
Yeah.
What we came to do.
What? What? It repositioned me so it could do that? Literally, the game repositioned me. That's obscene. Come on, man. It curves. Oh, he's watch. Oh, okay. That seems fair.
Let's do this again.
Thanks, Davern.
Got us from a distance. I'm ready. Let's go. Cat's got it.
The ranged attack. I caught my breath. I'm there.
Oh God. I turned to look for a pot and got dead. I know all we have to do is get him to the Delirium part, but oh. Alright, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling to her. The gods corrupted her.
Sure it is.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
Company. Damn. Rook pick.
Clear the area. I'm there. Rook's getting hit.
Jesus! I thought I was doing good that one. I was not.
She's
I'm gonna
blighted.
make sure we're still streaming. Okay, we're still streaming.
There's a strange feeling to her. The gods corrupted her.
Right. That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, so close. Oh my God. So close.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling to her. The gods corrupted her.
Right. That's unexpected. What should we do?
Shoot your fireball.
What we came to.
I'll eat it right in the face. Waste this whole pot. Jesus.
I'm ready.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Oh, he can't do heal. Alright. He just can't get a heal. Alright, so I might have to rethink my plans here on who my team's gonna be.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling to her. The gods corrupted her.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
I can use the practice.
Jesus.
Ready.
As you say.
Saw that coming, god damn it. Saw that coming and just ate it. That was my fault, 100%. Gosh darn it. We're gonna get this guy. Or a thing, dragon. We're going to get this dragon.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling to her. The gods corrupted her.
Yeah.
Right. That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
Come on. I dodged that. Just to get dodged that.
Got it covered.
No, you got me. I think we're going to drop it another level. My god. As soon as we start, which, yeah, this is ridiculous. I can't, I don't want to grind. Alright, so maybe I'm noticing some of the issues that people had. I gotta go down to keeper mode. Okay.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling.
Never played it on this mode before.
That's unexpected. What should
This
we do?
is kitty mode, I'm gonna be sad. But, I mean, it doesn't count on this fight anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is just a regular fight. And we dodged that somehow. Easier than usual, just by running. Come on! This is not the one. Yep, this is not the one. We're going to have him spawn in at a lower level. Because, wow, that's not a fun fight. Unless you grind and you're more powerful than him. If you're just playing the game, like, I think I might have messed up by not bringing a healer, but it shouldn't be, like, this is,
That's unexpected.
like, Dark Souls end boss level of fucking bullshit. I swear that it lowers the hitbox, and it feels so much better on the lower level, because it feels like you know what I mean? You're actually aiming for something, and you can dodge it, and it doesn't, like, suck to your fucking... And when you're supposed to be invincible, you're invincible. Yeah, we're definitely going to get him next time. Unless I can get to this health pot, but probably not. No. We got him. We got him. I just kind of wanted to see what the difference was. And really, the higher levels suck the enemy to you. You can dodge, but it just doesn't matter. They curve the shots towards you. It's not fun. I mean, that's still curved towards me, but not quite as bad. Like this shot right here, that would have hit me at a higher level. Even though I absolutely dodged it like that every single time. That was me. Didn't think he was going to be able to reach me from that range, but... Oh. That's still such a pain in the butt to dodge. I thought I was going to get a prompt. I really thought I was going to get a prompt there. Game. Oh, awesome. Oh my god.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
We know we can beat it.
I know we can beat that thing. If only we were faster or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanus. We're on our way.
Alright, we're going to make sure we're still streaming here real quick. Because when that just randomly stops and no one tells you, it's terrible. Thank you to my viewers. Anyone in chat, feel free to chime in, ask questions. If you want to know why we look like
away the dragon in Minrathis.
a tubby, overdressed peacock, I will explain it to you.
Flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
I'm always picking this, so.
Bad. To what extent, I cannot say. We're still tallying what we've lost. And who.
Rook, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
The dragon attack in Minrathis has fled on Gillianane's command. Thanks to the team's effort, disaster was averted. Treviso, on the other hand, suffered from a lack of assistance. Yeah, up. Yes. Plus 20 charge attack damage. Alright.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
I gotta go talk to Solus again? Well, we'll see if Nev has a quest. I did get a rune. Besiege, 10% damage versus barrier. Alright. We can't have two? Okay, yeah, we can have two. Alright. Skills. 2 pay Z bills. Yeah, we gotta, just because of the build that we're going with, we have to come down this way. And that is your charge bow and charge attacks now deal critical damage at enemies at low health. With the bow I just got, seems pretty good too. This would have been great. It's okay. Companions, who leveled up? Not Balara. Davrin. Points available. There we go. I wish you had a heal. Or, what is this? Oh, what? When you're at low health, battle cry automatically triggers. Cooldown duration minus 20%. Yes! Duration plus 50 cent. For each enemy taunted by Davrin, he gains 10% bonus for the duration of the effect. Yes, Searing Rage, or when enemies are taunted, they take 40 per second. All good. They're all very, very good. Alright. So Davrin can heal. It's just a different type of heal. No, we gotta go to Lucanus, yeah. Good old Lucanus. He's mad at me, so he won't heal me. Oh. Okay. Skills to pay the bills. So, we will get Ice Cold and no, the Shatter. This, yes. Okay, and then if we can get her a heal, she will be perfect. Because I don't use that Blizzard at the end much. I would much rather it be a heal for me. Well, we should do this too. at least keep it up to there. Yeah. Because I don't want to grind, so we're not going to do that. I don't care about missives. We're going to do all the bad stuff. We're going to play the game poorly on purpose. Which means, yeah, I know the dragon fight and stuff is going to be more of a pain. And that's what we ended up doing, but I want to see the other lore. I want to see the stuff, what happens when you make all the worst decisions. Which we've already seen a bunch of new stuff. That, like, doing two, like a pure paragon, then a mid, and now an evil. I'm just trying to see all the content.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganon and Gillidan.
And if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. If you're on Twitch, please follow.
Successful?
Or you can drop me a Twitch Prime.
It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working
if you already have
and
Prime on Amazon, you can give me a subscription for free once a month. We can renew it every month. You can give it to any streamer. If you're not going to give it to me, find someone you like and give it to them. Don't just let it go to waste.
And now we've seen that power firsthand. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillidan will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillidan planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
You're no better.
That's rich coming from the guy who wanted to drown the world in demons.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation. While making their prison, it should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
That was a bad idea.
Not good enough.
There was no better option.
Not killing thousands of people. There's your better option.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Yeah, I'll worry about that later.
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that.
BEST viewers on streamboo.com, remove the space at JSRMJ6M.
No.
Yeah.
F off. I'm never going to buy viewers.
Still confusing though.
Screw off. Now you're going to get banned. And reported.
An expert in the magic of the Fade.
That's what a. I hope people don't buy viewers. That's so gross. What a foul, disingenuous thing to do.
Trust me right now, though.
Buying a career like that, make them pretend that you're popular. It's like lying about having a girlfriend in Canada. You know, it's pathetic. But people do it I'd rather try to do something more organic and see if I can get people to watch on it, because
He's right.
provide
About the
a community
Dragon Hunter, at least.
where you can watch video
When I
games,
was
hang
with
out,
the Inquisition,
not deal
I
with
saw some terrible things.
life for a little
What
while,
happened to Treviso?
and just
I
escape.
mean,
That's what I'm
so
here to do.
much death.
Provide an escape from
Lucanus stayed behind.
what we already
He
have to
said he'll
deal
be
with,
back
which is
soon, but
disingenuous,
that machine
dishonest
took care
people
of yours.
We heard it, but
on
didn't
the
kill
regular.
it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
We don't need that on Twitch.
A dragon hunter
So
would have helped
you are
him
not part of my
regardless,
community.
that's for sure.
And I will never buy viewers.
Then we find one. Next time a blooded dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the veil? You really trust him?
Absolutely not.
Of course I don't trust him. He's the only option we have. If it makes you feel better, we've checked every piece of information he gave us.
That does make me feel better.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
All right. The only thing we're going to do is do that. Check to see how Nev is. Do I have anything with her? Yes. That's all that matters.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Or just move somewhere else.
I tried. They followed me.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
That tells me you're a big enough name to have enemies.
No, but the Magister was. Some Docktown nobody gets involved with his case? That's good gossip. They forgot my name in a week. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
I have to pee again, so I'm going to let you... In Tevinter, it's probably tragic. Because that sounds like the jerk move to say.
These papers are from Minrathis, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Alright, we're back after a quick B-room break. Hoping we are still streaming and that me going to the bathroom with my headphones on is not the cause of the drops. No, we're still going. Excellent. We don't want to do that. Oh, I have to. I have to talk to Balar and Harding to complete the Veilguard.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
All right. All right. Yes. Level up. Yes, we do want to do this one. And then we want to do this. Yes. If we can do this one. Yes. Oh, we can still do this one. So we want to do Nev. And then Davrin. All right, so that our main party is all ready to go. Oh, okay, so we don't have this. We gotta. So rank 3, looks like we have to level up the boy first before we can do any of this. Alright, it's all at rank 3. Okay. Let's go talk to Harding first. Get this quest, because we have to.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Well, we need the support. Guess we're headed to Ravane.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
All right. We'll talk to Balara to get our final quest to put our party together. Who will not be part of the main team, unfortunately.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead
I
on
like
getting
this
us
story
a fate
a lot,
expert,
but we're doing the bad
for
stuff.
The team.
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
It is bad.
Very.
Let's not sugarcoat it.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a fate expert and powerful psychogoth.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Alright, let's just see everything we have available. Don't care about any of that. So, we're just going to fast travel. Right there. And we're taking Nev with us no matter what. Yes. Yeah, a lot of the upgrades, like, you have to grind for, or not grind for, but you have to do all the side content to have enough materials to do them. And I don't want to do that with this playthrough. I've already, you know, like I said, this is my third playthrough. I'm not trying to 100% it. I just want to see the content when you do everything the wrong way. Because I think I've done it the right way. And the midway. Now I want to do it the wrong way. Like wearing those pants. Those pants are the wrong way for me.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor.
One of my favorite characters. Him and his buddy.
But I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I thought you were undead for a second.
Most Morn Watchers are just as alive as you or I.
Most?
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Alright, let's tend to that small business and keep this party rolling.
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Whoa, come on, man.
Something's moving. Up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the...
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Careful, Rook. It singled you out. What?
Where'd everyone go?
There we go.
It's vital we discover why that spirit man...
Poisonous precision. Defeating an enemy by hitting their weak point grants necrotic weapons. Okay. As long as we can make it down here.
Manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Quickly. Open it up. I'm so fancy. You already know. I'm in the fast lane from LA to Tokyo. Gosh, dang it. Oh, it's just pure ore, who cares? Alright, well, let's go. Stop trying to collect all the stuff. You need some of the
Someone's
stuff.
barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's a dead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless. They are. I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
No, it's not that. Okay. Alright, so we have to come at that one from another angle, and that one from another angle. Which one's the one that we go to? We can get at. Can we? No.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Oh, wisp puzzles. I forgot about these. Alright, so maybe this isn't my favorite part of the game.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Cool. Cool.
Door's open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Alright. Can't get through there yet, so...
So, Professor.
Just Emery, please.
You weren't that surprised we need a Fate expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't so much as
Take the shot! your shot.
Good work.
Yeah, it's just, they're so spongy. They take it takes so much more just time to kill. It doesn't take any more skill to kill them. It just takes more time. So I think we might actually bump it back down to the other difficulty. Because I'm playing this to have fun. And I, you know what I mean? I want to play more games. I don't want to play just this game, you know what I mean? It's I want to play other stuff too. Look at that. Like, what am I gaining from doing this? Like, there's no more skill. You know what I mean? I'm pulling my combos off. I have to trigger everybody's abilities right. Like, it's not any harder. It just takes more hits. That's disappointing now that I see it. I did waste a lot of time fighting these idiots again, but I had to, yeah. It's kind of cemented my decision that this game is better on the normal difficulty than on the hard. Because this is like hard +1. We were playing it on hard +2. And that everybody's even more spongy. It just takes more time, and I don't want to spend that much time just doing this. You know, it's not, like, that's not fun. So, we are going to go to settings. We are going to choose fun. And go down to keeper. And choose fun over challenge. Because we've done challenge. I've done this on the hardest difficulty. I've done it the one below it. Now we are just doing this one for a fun run. That's what we should call this. This is a Dragon Age Veilguard fun run. We're here to have fun and see new lore.
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Oh, my ultimate's already full. Alright. Alright, so now I'm full. We never have to trigger any of these guys. Not that it would be an issue now, but still, you know.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
So now we have to just go back, not touch these dudes. And then we gotta find the 4 wisps.
This is locked too, and I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Can't do this without a wisp.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
Here's our second wisp.
At least they don't follow us around without asking.
Would you like them to accompany us?
I'm good.
Doopy-doo. Not fighting these dudes if I don't have to. Probably further back. Oh no. Maybe. It's probably, I don't remember where the third one is. It's way back, I think. Like right near the beginning. No? It's the other way. Yep. It's way back over here. Of course it is.
There's the
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
And there we go. 1, 2, 3. The door is open. We're gonna do a quick stream check. Make sure we're still streaming. We're still streaming.
Well done.
This is fantastic.
Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must...
Oh yeah.
Stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Got us from a distance. Got us at range. Watch it.
We're under fire!
Got it covered.
Reach Emmerich's consultant.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Yeah, that's the way down. Is it just walk up it? No, I didn't think it was. All right, so we're gonna jump over here. And we're gonna go up and around. Yeah. So that's the fail slide. Alright, so we just don't fail this jump, or this jump.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Spent some time in Arlington.
The old Elven Forest?
We're from South Boston. No. I wanted to... Jump and loot shouldn't be the same button. Here we go. And now that that's open.
This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook? This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Right. Then what?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae. Understood Tevinter to be experienced in dealing with malign manifestations.
Oh, we are. You have to be when blood magic attracts them. Or some cultist decides to summon something on purpose. I'll take any help I can get.
Excellent.
Alright, let's animate this dude.
We'll begin. By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair! Who brought it here?
Venatori.
It's the Venatori.
The Venatori. Of course. This
of course it's the Italians.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Wow, there's some luck for you.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Shh, I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down, so don't does it.
Sweet.
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Give me power!
Fantastic, Rook!
We grant each other.
There we go.
What are the Venatori?
See, that's fun.
Artifacts?
That is fun. I like this. I like it when it's fun. Oh, we can't get there yet.
I'll fill you in on them later.
Lift you to the upper belfry this way. Where's this chest? Oh, it's right here. Huh. No. No. Nope. Nope, thank you. What up? How's it going? How are you?
Pretty chillin'.
Same! And now that I'm having fun at the game again, you know what I mean? Aww.
Anyone else?
I'm just gonna hang out down here while you do your thing up there.
Glad to hear.
Yeah, man. Just chilling, playing games, hanging out, trying to stay healthy. I mean, what else is there, right?
BTW, you didn't reply me on Insta?
Oh, my bad.
Why?
Oh, because I'm a bad person and I got wrapped up in life and family things and forgot. I apologize. I will. I signed into my Insta last night, meaning to, and then I got distracted by other things in my life. I apologize. Don't take it personal. Or do, I guess, because it was my fault. You know, I didn't do it, but I didn't mean anything by it, is what I mean. Life happened, you know? Wife, kids, the whole nine. Please don't think ill of me because of that.
You're good.
Thank you.
That's the last of them.
Right.
I appreciate it _
No worries. Yeah, I'll hit you up once I'm off at 3 today. And I'm definitely logging off at 3. I ended up streaming till almost 5 yesterday.
I can understand.
Yeah. And then, you know, after that, dinner and everything. And family, you know.
I didn't know they'd learn
So,
to make miniature ones in...
and friends and issues were happening that I had to take care of. You know, life.
Sure. Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
Might know someone who can help with that.
Do you, madam? We'd be grateful. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
We will kill the Venatori. Most def.
The sunken star...
And just make sure, because I was doing stuff with my socials this morning, you subscribe to, you messaged me on kris.carter.art, right? There we go, 1 down, 3 to go.
There's 1 chain.
Excellent.
Sorry.
You hit me up on kris.carter.art, right? That's my that's my I haven't used it in forever, so I didn't remember which Instagram what my Instagram name was. So I want to make sure that you hit me up on the right one. Because like I said, I signed into it and then stuff went sideways, you know, and I never got to message you back. I just want to make sure that you message the right me, because my daughter has the same name as me, and she has an Insta. Okay, just want to make sure so when I go look afterwards, it's there. Sorry.
Let me drop mine Discord.
Oh yeah, and my Discord is Big Daddy Kris, big_daddy_Kris. So if you just want to hit me up on Discord, I have that installed now and up and running. I have it on my phone and on my PC. Not Insta? Not, you didn't hit me the right one on Insta? That's alright. Yeah.
Cole. Harper is mine Insta.
Alright, I can see that. I'll see that in the chat record. So
mine Discord Cole Harper 0.
Cole Harper 0. Okay. If you want to hit me up on Discord, like I said, it's big Kris Carter.
Yay,
big
sure
_Kris.
Thanks.
Done and done. Yeah, the ultimate's doing less than 10% of the damage of your enemies was kind of BS in the two harder difficulties though. It just makes people into bullet sponges, and that's not fun.
Just text me there your Discord user. I'll try to adding you.
Alright, excellent. No worries. Yes, I can understand completely. I get what you're saying. Let's go ring that bell, baby. Follow Emmerich. Here we go. I can ring that bell. Ring the bell. Let's do this, Emmerich.
Be ready. The ritual to ring the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
I am a good target to keep them occupied. Do your work.
Well played _
Thank you. I don't know if you've seen any of the improvements I've done to the channel or to my YouTube channel, but we're getting there. I got some work done this morning. I don't know. The thumbnail for this series is done. I kind of like it. It's stupid and it's goofy. That's kind of my style. Stupid, goofy, and chill. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're having fun here, baby. People aren't bullet sponges. You actually can kill, you know, your weak minions. You're not like, they're not on power level with you when you're supposed like a hero. Everything level scaled to you. Nah, it's not fun. I'm sorry. It just isn't.
Nice.
Hitting the button 70 more times to kill the same enemy is not fun. It's not. And it's just time consuming. So we are playing for fun. It's a fun through. Get wrecked. Alright, we gotta go kill this mage over here. Oh, look at that. It actually did damage to them? Oh, Jesus. I just ate that right to the face. That was terrible.
We've got a rage demon. Hold fast.
Jesus. Nope, I cannot take a hit from this guy, even on this level. I think he might be done though. Got him. Got him.
Let me grab some connects. BRB.
No worries. Oh, I wish I could grab some Knax right now. I'm starving. I've eaten a stale donut all day, and that was much earlier. I should have grabbed some snacks and everything. I did yesterday, but then I ate them all, and I felt bad afterwards. So, yeah, no. We got 8 seconds left. 7, 6. Oh, God.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Well, look at that.
Nice.
No more despair demons.
Pretty impressive.
Yes.
Thank you. But come,
Ding,
let's ensure these
dong.
cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our
The
attendants to gather their
Venatori are
bodies
dead.
later, of course.
Make use of them. Let's up our character's skills real quick. Alright. And then we're going to go here, 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 And then here. This is what we want to do. This was our specialty that we're going to... I like being at a range. And then, what did we get that might be better? No, helmet? Oh, gods no, that's terrible. Get out of here. Alright. Let's wait for Emmerich. Roland Emmerich over here. I didn't realize how warm it got here. Oh my god, it's 72 outside, which means it's like 78 in my studio right now. Do I have to search the Venatori's equipment? Where? What? Oh, it's a big chest. Okay. We got rare arcane staff for Emmerich. Nice. Okay. Oh god, yes. Equip. That is...
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
The Hand of Glory sounds like a sex move. So, I mean, I want to know where it came from too. And I want my wife to learn it so I can get the Hand of Glory. Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Oh, absolutely. We'll fill you in. Alright, Roland.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the Blighted Elven Gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Manfred! But we gotta be a jerk. This is the jerk playthrough.
I'm good.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The Elven Gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart.
Yeah, right at 3. I gotta start dinner because it's a slow cook, long cook, till 6 p.m. dinner tonight. So I have a heart out right at 3 p.m.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient
Let's see what we can do in the next 55 minutes.
Miss this.
We're not going to skip any lore that we come across like this, but I would like to finish at least one more quest.
If Rook
or
needs
2.
an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Yeah, Dick.
Promise me
I got
corpse stuff won't get out of hand.
You'll hardly know there's a practicing necromancer under your roof at all.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Oh, to ignore Manfred is going to break my heart.
Necropolis was at peace again.
But we're the jerk.
And Emmerich was off to a new adventure.
This is the alpha male playthrough. That's funny.
Stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the
Yeah, this is the Andrew Tate playthrough. Yeah, right.
Emmerich's journey.
I'm not sex trafficking anyone though.
With the gloaming lantern.
Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm pretty sure it's a sex trafficker. But I don't have proof. I just hear what I hear on the internet. And there's a lot. Quest completed. Where the dead must go. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori. Learning that the malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the professor joined the team to help them stop these mystical threats to creation. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. Yes! Alright, let's go recruit that dragon hunter. We want to get that done today. Oh, no, we don't. Illuminate that leads to Ravane Coast. So we have to literally just 180 it. Unless we can talk to Nev. We can look at the map. See if Nev... I gotta go talk to Nev. This is the only thing that we're doing side quest-wise is we are waifuing up Nev because I've never done it in-game, and this is about me seeing all the content. I've never played as a straight woman and romanced any of the men either, which you know what? One of these days, if I play this game down the road, that's literally what I'm going to do. No, nothing there that I want to do. Alright, let's go talk to our future wife, Nev.
You're up late.
You're awake to notice.
She can learn the Hand of Glory.
Can't sleep? I know, I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
What do we have for more? Yeah, I like quiet is tricky.
Working with the Veil Jumpers. If things are loud, that's a problem. If they're bizarrely silent, also a problem.
So you like the right amount of quiet?
If I can find it.
Yeah.
Okay, what works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
What happened to the
Did you
bastard?
get the bastard?
Yeah. I got him. It's not the quiet.
I like her scar.
I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
Oh, I sleep well, actually, is the dickest thing to say
Tonight?
right now.
I don't know. It's not like I've got problems sleeping.
Aren't you lucky?
Exhaustion. Works like a charm.
Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
And if it's already too late?
Don't tell me you're a lost cause.
I might be.
I know the feeling.
All right, we're starting to flirt. We're heading down that relationship lane. Not gonna be creep about it. I'm gonna, whenever she's ready to hang out, you know what I mean? I'll let her text me, drop me a line. I'll go hang out with her. You know, just keeping it chill, down low. It's not a real serious relationship yet. I don't think you would even call it dating. You know, we're just we're feeling things out. There may be an attraction between the two of us. I'm certainly attracted, but you know, Nev is most certainly my number 2, and then Davrin is going to be my number 3. Confirm party, yes. If his shout works the way I want it to, I think we'll be okay. Hopefully, you know, this is not over in 50 minutes, because we have 50 minutes. A hard out and 50 minutes.
Wait, the lyrium dagger's vibrating. Like a
Sweet.
song in a wine glass.
Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal alluvians functions with twinned lyrium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making fade alluvians that override them. His own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. Falasan. Oh, I don't know. That's not lore that I have seen in Dragon Age Inquisition yet, but I haven't watched the Dread Wolf.
As needed, dweller.
Right.
I haven't watched the Dread Wolf DLC yet. I wish I could have played Dragon Age Inquisition.
I can't place it.
For a moment.
Sad I missed out on it being a PlayStation fanboy. Why? One of my most upsetting exclusives I missed out on.
Get ready. The Anton here.
Coming at range!
Dun dun. Get cut in half. You weirdly slutty dressed boy.
First the Crossroads Guardians and now the Anton. Stay alert.
We're gonna get this fast travel spot right up here. No, we're not, because that is on the other side of, I think, this is a champion door. And I'm all set right now. We're not doing...
This finding
yeah.
can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Yeah. Winding ways, baby. Let's go. Fill me up, Buttercup. There we go. Yeah, this is a fast travel spot here. Boom. Boom. And now we're going to go down to the Ravine Coast. We're going to pick this up. Reflections on an Alluvia, new codex entry. I'm not reading all the codex entries. Sorry. Alright, but we are going to the Ravine Coast. Nope. Start quest. Yeah, I think Davrin and Nev are going to be my main party. Yes! Hack these weird slutty bitches up. Why do you have that much flesh exposed? It's not natural. Look at how covered up I am, like a friggin' Mormon.
Hey.
Good to meet you.
Tosh.
Yep.
Rook, I hear you need help.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom.
Let's do it.
Get in my way.
Don't get in
Let's
mine.
Move.
I like your attitude,
So
lady.
what's the plan exactly?
Or
We need to lure the Vincimer
lady,
out of her
now.
lair. I set bait. She comes out to eat.
I like their
Her
attitude.
partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vince.
Yeah. Blue with the yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lightning? Well, that's dramatic.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Great. I have to wait to do that. Awesome. I'm probably not going to come back and do it. This isn't that playthrough. That's why I knew it was there. Because I've already done it twice.
They go hard. Watch yourself. They have gatlock cannons.
Got us at a distance.
Shit. This is not your land.
Yes, eat shit. This is not your land.
Come on. You're not bigger than me.
Oh, that feels so much better. Oh my god. That feels so much better. I don't one-tap people. There's still a bit of a challenge.
I'm from Ravine.
But it's
Like
not... No one...
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure.
Ugh.
I wear a lot of stuff.
The difference is like
Doesn't matter anyway.
tens of thousands of HP. Just extending gameplay artificially by making you hit the same dude over and over and over again.
Wanted us here to help you.
No.
Oh god, this area. There's so many quests that make you go back and forth on this stupid part.
Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life.
They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
No, I'm happy
Right.
I'm not doing any of those
Poke
quests.
around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
There we go.
All right.
Let's go, let's
Beach
go.
is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
I don't like the sound of that. Deep stalkers, watch out!
Knew they'd find us.
So the deep stalkers are the bait.
Yup.
If that's what works.
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Oh.
Me, or is that one meaner than the rest?
That's the pack leader. Take her down.
We're under fire. Look. Go. Start keeping score. Got us at range. Watch it.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
There we go.
Get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Alright, let's change out these runes here. Upend. Nope, we're gonna go with the... All of my attacks deal 20 fire damage for 20 seconds. As cool as this one looks. We're gonna stick with our most powerful one, which is... No. What's this? Yeah, 15% light attack damage. Alright. Our companions. Rick, what'd you get? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Why? It's his old one. But points. Yeah, skills. In case I need to use you, you are getting a heal. And then we're going to assign that heal. Where is that heal? There we go. And then this one is going to become the time stop too, because it's more powerful to stop time.
Sure. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Toot.
There you go.
I tooted. No one shall tell me when I shall toot.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responds to people blowing a horn.
This time.
You've left food for her before.
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
How do I... Where's this... Oh. I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god. Holy brain fart, Batman. For some reason, I thought that building there behind us, with the stone and metal that looked like a Grey Warden fort, was the old Grey Warden fort. Apparently, it is this away. And we are going to continue going this away. I do miss my bare feet. Not gonna NGL. I miss my bare feet. These weird shoes kind of bother me in this outfit. That might actually be the sticking point. I think that might be where the reason why I trade out this outfit for something else. Just looks wise. Alright, we gotta... We didn't have to do it like that, but... Day 4, clear weather, warm and humid. Found more traces of gold in lower streams. Tomorrow I'll attempt to climb up the upper cliffs. I believe a mother lode may be near. I have seen Antam again, but it's easy enough to avoid them. On Tom. On Tom again. Nug meat! Nug meat! Who's killing nugs? I need to speak with the manager.
Vincimers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
It's pretty dope. I wouldn't mind fighting it, but, you know, that's not what we're here for this time. That's awesome.
Close. Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Alright, so that's that. That's kicking it back. That's... Alright, let's, Oh, no, wrong button. We're gonna climb down.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Is there a way up right here that's real easy? Oh no. No. I don't remember what order they needed to be in. There's something around here that tells you. But it's not worth it. We're just going to grab this and move on with our lives. This isn't the quest. I'm not wasting time doing that. Alrighty, righty-roo.
So the Antam are here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
My character's always out of breath, which is fine, because he's a big fat fatty. And I am, too, but...
You're not even supposed to be here!
Today! Oh, Jesus. I hit the wrong button there. Jeez, how many combos? Nice.
Dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
So the Antam took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravane and the Qunari were at peace forever. Then the Antam broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Qunari builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antam take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
So, they're like hermit crabs, but as a people. Okay. Maybe that's why they're so slutty. That's locked. What's this? Antom note, translated from the Kunari language. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and grapples to tie it down. Do this and win the glory for Antom. That sounds bad.
Yes. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
But the dragon can handle that.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I'd drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
They are assholes. I agree with you completely. There we go. Orders came down today. We're abandoning the fortress. No more Darkspawn. Too expensive to maintain. I can't believe it. Worse, Tops was reassigned to Bloody Ferelden and are being sent to Weisshopt. I don't know what I'll do without them. It's been Tops and Mel since the beginning. Bloody hell. Bloody Ferelden. Warden Mel Karavu. 631 Steel. Whoa, Jesus! Don't fall. All right. Let's get back to the dragon. Get you both? Yes.
Taking fire!
Not too bad. I'm ready. Let's go. End it now.
Oh, that feels so much better.
Yes. They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Slutty, thick boys.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala! Atash Martarost! Asitarala! Kyuto!
Yunas.
Yes! Roast his bitch ass!
Tarala.
Come on!
Let's go. Descendants of the Dragon. Burning people up. I love it. Let's go. We have 27 minutes. How much can we finish of this? Hopefully all of this quest. It's usually better when I live, so we don't want to have to do quests over.
How's that? We're under fire.
Get fork stab, Charlie. That is how you get fork stabbed. Skills. Straight down. Which one do we want? Do we want charge bow plus 10? Or weak point damage plus 10? Ooh, which gives us upgrade projectiles ability, critical hit with projectile gains precision. Upgrade ability, area ability, you know, is greatly increased. We might want that one. So we're gonna take that, and then we're gonna do this next. Yeah, that seems good. That seems really good. And what else? We got something that we're not gonna use, right? You know, we're gonna we're gonna do that because I just can't do it anymore. The joke's kind of run its course. But we did get a new potential, like, it's good defense, but it lowers all my ability to, you know what, let's do it. You know, and we're going to turn it on. Oh, that is hideous. Oh my god, that's almost like painful to look at. What the hell is going on there? Alright, let's finish this up. We have 25 minutes left. Get our treasure.
Fire.
Yeah. Can't say.
Ooh. Plus 30 defense. Yeah.
I was expecting that.
If I could give that to Davern, I would, but I can't.
You mentioning it.
We can talk
but
later.
Being a thick rogue.
Let me know when you're ready.
I am. I'm
just
trying.
Off the dragon.
Okay. I'm literally following you.
When we free her.
Hopefully, she'll just fly off.
Hopefully. Should I cross my fingers?
Alright, let's do this. Speak with Taj. We could have taken it,
As
but
one dragon
I didn't want
flew
to.
Off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted. Another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Excellent. We're gonna choose the worst choice this time and like side with them.
Done, Tosh. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rogue.
Nice.
Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
Nice to meet you, Isabella.
The cave. A lot of dragon
I like your
shit,
slutty
gold,
clothing.
some fancy
Pretty awesome.
trinkets.
You're looking good.
This.
Is that magical?
It almost looks like a rune. Does it do anything?
Shit, I hope not.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion, it can still change the world.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We expect some dragon trouble, so we need a dragon hunter. You'll feel right at home.
Hooray.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever. Rook,
for gold and
pleasure
glory.
Doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Oh,
Your mother doesn't mince
no.
words.
No, I have to marry my mother-in-law now?
She's a lot.
Oh.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Excellent.
Glad to hear it.
The Antam hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antam wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back, then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons. Particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands. Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
The First Warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track. But he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
Gillenane has laid low since we heard her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morgan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods.
In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Good. We're discussing our next move. Sounds like we're headed to the Hosport wetlands. Oh, this is Tosh, our new dragon hunter, and Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our fate expert.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met. So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us?
Yes, here to stay.
Can I trust you to see this through? I can't have you leaving again. I need everyone here, whatever it takes.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours, until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
No, Jesus,
don't blame anyone else.
I think I've said that in real life.
That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Warden's found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit.
Hey,
Good
if
work,
you're
Rook.
just lurking,
You'll find
feel
your way
free to
through
please
this.
hit that
I know
follow
it.
button. I could use some extra followers. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe. Alright. After experiencing the Bladed Dragon attack in Treviso, Lucanus is less trusting and more self-reliant. His damaging abilities are increased, but he will no longer use supportive abilities, and relationship progress is slowed. I don't care. Alright. Let's go meet Morgan at the Cobbled Swan. Companions. Oh, you know what? Let's look at the map, because we might have to go see our girl. We gotta do, where is she? I know. Alright, so she doesn't have one. She's just chilling here with Tosh. Okay, so she doesn't have a quest. Map. World map. We're going to Docktown. Yes. And we're going to bring the team of Nev and Davrin. Confirm party, yes. Alright. Let's go talk to Morgan. Now that we're here, we can just fast travel over to here.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets
It's
are
the
most
middle
alive.
of day.
And when
It is
I'm
the
like
middle
working.
of the
Work hard all
day.
Then look for an escape.
This is true. That's what I like to be for people. I like to be that escape.
I wish there was something I could do.
Oh, yes, this is exactly what I want to do. Hopefully this is not longer than 13 minutes, but
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous?
we're going to meet
Isn't
Morgan.
she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlethan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well,
Oh, this is my
this
Inquisitor.
is Inquisitor
I skipped
Llewellyn,
I skipped
the woman who let us
the
all.
Inquisitor creation. Why are you here?
You here to help, or are you taking over?
I'm not taking over. Solus fooled the Inquisition. He fooled me. Your team stopped him. And your team is dealing with the gods that escaped.
So you've heard about them?
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
Sounds like I'm cleaning up your mess.
Rook.
No, Harding. This is my mess.
The Inquisition saved the world.
We solved a problem, and in doing so, accidentally created several new problems. Too many leaders claim credit while avoiding responsibility. I won't be one of them. So, Rook, I am asking you to help me clean up my mess.
Okay.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has
love
not
this
been
game.
idle while you assembled your team.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morrigan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
Alright, I need an army.
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare.
I'm sorry. Our forces in the south are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Good, I don't trust him.
I appreciate it. Solus has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade. But anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that...
This could be, if you change the hair and the eyes, this could be the Inquisitor that I'm watching.
Feels like a part of him.
While watching someone else play Dragon Age Inquisition.
I think...
Because, very specifically, they romance Solus.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Metal Gear. Can you get us a Metal Gear? Alright, travel to Hossberg via the wetlands or do fast travel. We're going to go to the map. Where's the map? It's the map. Hossberg wetlands. Where we are, right here. Boom. Boom. Let's go talk to... Oh, you know what? 8 minutes left. We're not going to do this. Oh, no. Hossberg wetlands. Oh, no. Please don't start the quest. I don't think we're going to make it through this. I think we're going to...
Welcome to the Hossberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
We'll go through it as long as we can. But like I said, I have a hard out at 3 p.m.
Yes.
I have many things I have to do.
Foreboding is normal here.
Including cook dinner.
Worse than usual.
For everybody.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
This is only the beginning.
It only gets worse from here.
We've got the same feeling.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
All right. Tell me there's a plan.
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
So you two study the Blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far for Morlaix? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
Orlais, if you've ever played any of the other Dragon Age games, is like the French nation. Alright, samples, that will be gross. I'm on it.
Leave it to me.
You can't just handle
Short and
blight.
sweet.
I'll give you something to contain it. And watch for Darkspawn.
I'll try not to die.
We'd prefer you didn't.
So be careful.
I'm Tank Rogue. Tank Rogue. Party time. Excellent. Tank Rogue. Tank Rogue. Alright. I think I'm gonna talk to the merchant here.
Need something?
Ooh. Yeah. What is this? Warden's key. Plus, reinforced bindings. This will become. Yes, yes, yes. Please upgrade. Yeah, and this is. This is Warden's Key, Uncommon Amulet, 10% resistance duration. No, thank you. And these are just pretty stuff. Oh, it's a gift. No, we can buy this. That's okay. Yeah, sure. We're just going to buy this because, I mean, we have so much money, it's ridiculous. And I have so many. I'm so happy there's no inventory space thing because I have so much crap on me. I have not sold anything all game, so I'm going to have a plethora of stuff to sell once I do. I want to activate that. Yeah, there we go. Let's activate this. Grey Hold, fast travel unlocked. And then we are going to actually fast travel back to the lighthouse. And we will do that quest tomorrow. But while we are here, we have 4 minutes left. Misses from the south, blah, blah, blah. We're going to go and ignore everybody. Ignore all this because we do not have time. And we're not going to view regret. We're going to just go up in here. No, that's the wrong room. Alright, we can't do any of this. So I'm going to actually save myself about 3 minutes time here and say this is going to be the end of the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m. and we'll pick up literally right here. Have a great rest of the day.